About to go live again, guys. And what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is episode 10, season 3 of our Dynasty. The first season was first season as last season was the first season in the Big 12. We did pretty goddamn well. At the end, we lost to LSU in the Texas Bowl. So this is a whole new season. Let's go customize our schedule. Let's look at it first. We do play number 3 Louisville, then Boise State, the number 19 Ole Miss trying to get Oklahoma. Good games. I want to keep that. Change this. Alright, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 5 games we play are at home. We're going to play Louisville, Florida, then FCS Middle. We're going to get rid of that. Play our coach's whole team. Alright, so we play number 3 Louisville. First game at home, and then we play Florida at home. Then we go away. Our new head coaches, Team Texas Tech. We'll play them adversity. Then we come back home, play Ole Miss in Oklahoma. The first 5 games, every game is a ranked game except for Texas. Then we have a bye. Then we play again unranked Utah, defending Big 12 champion and team that went to the national championship and lost. then Kansas, Arizona State, Iowa State, Houston, Texas Tech. So, all games we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ranked games so far. All right. Save it. Let's go. Preseason top 25. See the Heisman watch. Listen to that again. All right. So it is number 3, Louisville. Not bad. Still Heisman watch. We could be number 3 in Louisville. FBS. Our first thing. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's open this game up. Let's get this game going, guys.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big 12, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
New running back, we lose Smith, so guess how this game goes with that. And we get ball.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Punch it out of the air.
Is gone.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They'll give it to the back. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Caught close to the marker against Williams.
And he fumbled the ball.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a...
No, they didn't score. Okay, good job, defense.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put it in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy
breaks into the open, they finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Dyer.
Flag holding on the probably.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Not what we needed right there, guys. But
that is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Let's talk for a second here about USF. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year, that teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
And I like it. No hesitation, belief in my offensive unit. 4th and short equals success for me. I want the touchdown now set up on a first and goal situation because of good physical play.
Here's a heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Third down.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The give to the back. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Big early test for both teams in this opening game of the season. It's 3rd and goal. Looking for the line. Into the house. Touchdown Bulls.
There we go, bro. And they scored. It's all right. Oh, that's all right.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team today. Let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. He's up to 51 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down.
There we go. There we go. That's awesome.
An electric run has him set up.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game.
There we go, baby.
South Florida. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Oh, can defense stop him? No. They stop him in half though, so that's good to know.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that one's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The Bulls send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and look for room. And the returner will be knocked down.
Come on, defense, hold on. Good job, defense.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground with the back. Got the first down. Looking for more.
First down, fourth quarter,
and they'll move the
fourth
chains
quarter,
and get it to the
number 3
47-yard
team.
line. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the ground, he's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with them because of his...
Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, USF. They've got the lead.
Number 3, Louisville.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Let's go defense, hold them. Nope. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go down there and win this game. Let's do this, guys.
Will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's what...
Oh, he's got some space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
There we go.
And they finally get him down at the 38.
We're going to let this go down to the 2-minute warning.
And running backs are so good.
I've
so
got
talented,
you caught
so
that.
elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Let's do this, guys. We might be able to win.
Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Woo.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
We got to get this first down, guys.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
There you go, first down.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I think we have
I
it,
love the
bro.
play call running
I
the
think we have
football
this
here in
game.
the
I
fourth
think
quarter
we
because
just
with
beat
the
number
score
3
it
in
is
the
right
league,
now,
guys.
everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
They'll run it from the gun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Play smart. We have to play smart this and watch. This is how we play smart football, guys.
They go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the
very,
bluebirds
very
coming
smart.
out from this home
won this
crowd.
game.
They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, South Florida.
Let's do this.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Here we go. Beat number 3,
He splits
Louisville.
the upright. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final second. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have
open
a
and win
team come to
in
town,
two
they
years for
love
us.
to play spoiler.
Yes,
First
and what
open
needed
win.
to happen in this football
Finally
game.
did it, guys.
Something good to happen early to get the
This
belief
is,
and to
I feel
get
like, our
this
year.
crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That
Let's send it. Let's see what happens, guys. And we're not ranked. And we're not ranked. Guys, listen again. We're not ranked. We're going to be number 3. We have to get on. No. Wow. What is it going to take for us? 'Cause now we're playing. We're lost number 4, dude. Now we're playing Florida. I'd like to know what is it going to take for us. Well, we just beat on that. We just what's it gonna take for us to get ranked? Like, I just don't understand it. Are you ranking coaches? No. I mean, we have to. We beat Florida. We have to. I would think it would be Florida. They have to consider us being ranked. I don't understand it. Alright, let's go. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out, but alright, we're home. Again, number 23. We just beat number 3. Don't understand why we're not ranked, but whatever. If we beat number 23, we have to be considered ranked, I think, personally.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
We got a field goal. Last week, we played really hard on that. I haven't seen the stand full in 2 years, man. This is awesome. But we played really good. Let's see how we play this week.
From the gun, running back on the move. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up.
Oh, come on.
The defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to pass, it's Dyer.
Of course he didn't hold it.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense
punt the ball,
knocks it free,
guys.
and fourth down is coming up. The Bulls line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And now the hit knocks it loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Looks as if we... South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Gives it on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
It's Williams. They finally make
Good
the
job,
stop, and it's
Williams.
been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. The linebacker really knew what was going on.
3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this
touchdown.
drive, and trying to do it again and score a touchdown.
Here we go,
Sneaks
Joe.
into the end zone.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force.
Need to stop
Look at this
defense.
offense.
Did we stop him? Shit, yeah. There we go. 2 minutes left of the 1st half. We can go down scoring.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Oh my God, come on.
Defense swarming on that loose ball.
Not what we needed.
All wideouts, no backs. To throw, it's Dyer. He'll pull it down and run. Out across the 30, mark down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle.
Come on.
Down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Come on.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on third down. He's going to run it. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Okay.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get three before the break.
We're down by a touchdown, guys. We still got this. Down by a touchdown.
He'll start the third quarter with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Dyer. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Fair catch is brought in at the 40.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Good job.
Let's go. Right.
It's all right, bro. It's all right. I understand.
From the gun, the ground game.
Man, Gators are stopping
and this one
run.
will be stopped for no gain.
This is a tough
And this
game
offense
around.
on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Really good.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And now on second down for this offense. Trying play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Here we go.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Here we go.
Great job on the back on the option.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year.
All right, come on, defense. Stop us, stop us, stop them. Did we stop them? There we go. 4 minutes left. The fourth quarter. We got ball. Let's do this, guys.
The give from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Just like the Louisville
They
game.
get it out to the 36
Perfect
and on the
example of the
move
Louisville
after a
game.
pickup
Doing
of
the
15.
same thing.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced.
Turning it on.
How about
There
that
we
for
go.
efficiency here on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Gets the first himself.
There we go.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
I thought we'd do this.
And the Bulls have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Here we go for a touchdown.
Down Bulls. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
This running back was
Defense.
not...
Hold them, defense. There we go. We held them.
And this defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. The give to the back.
Here we go.
That's the
Gonna
kind
call
of
the
play
second.
that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to get outside.
And they just
he
hold it
is
last time
stopped
out.
immediately by the big
Now the game
defensive
is in our
lineman.
hands.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve.
It's in our
time for their
hands.
offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches.
There we go.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little
2-minute
creases to
warning.
wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that.
And
on the
we
QB
won this
sneak on
game,
4th down.
guys.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff.
There we
And
go.
a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Now, 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground.
Oh, my God. Come on, defense. And we won.
A hostile environment can have a major impact
We'll be
on
at number
even
3.
the most composed,
Yeah, we'll be at number 23.
well-prepared
Come on,
team. So
I
how
think
much
we deserve
did
to
the
be in the
crowd
rankings
play a
for being
factor
in
in
the
this
top.
upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see this time. No, 97th. How the I just don't. 169. We're ranked 169. Dude, we got so much work to do. At least we got notable votes. Don't get it. Well, we are now going to play Texas State. This is where our new coach is from. I'm not gonna scoot up a stretch, so we're gonna take a quick 5. Be right back. All right, guys. Let's get back into it. We are playing LA against Texas State. A little easy matchup, I think, for us. A little fun matchup. For everyone's playing well better than me.
Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home to the Texas State Bobcats and UFCU Stadium. This place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to inhabit these stands shortly. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Off play action.
Nowhere to go. Come on,
feeling the pressure and down he goes at the 22. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Should have no trouble with
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I'd love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short.
How are they getting through, guys?
Firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short down from their own 48. The play action fake.
And we threw our first pick.
Big play stops the drive. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has. Offense in a split backfield. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun. Give on the inside.
How are these guys?
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Under fire. And the defense gets home.
I gotta see how these guys are getting in, bro. Like, it's lazy.
And 35.
It's playing lazy.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Wow, guys. We beat 2 ranked teams, and we can't even beat this team. Like,
from the gun, running back gets to give. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. And And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
This is nuts.
The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking to throw on third. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Crosses to 40.
There we go.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Bulls with the 1st and 10.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. Oh, it's a fumble.
My God.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped up.
Dude, we got to do something.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide out set, trips right. Wants to go up top. Forced down in the pocket. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
We can't do nothing, guys.
Bringing the heat, and down he goes.
This is crazy.
The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Bulls will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looks as if we...
This is absolutely crazy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right on the money. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now.
1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down.
With our first half performance.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I'm not.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before scores on the sneak.
And that was great.
Something changes at the end,
that is
but
exactly what you needed. You took
overall,
time,
first half
and
is
you
just
cut
really
into
sad.
this lead.
And,
now you're about to go into the half,
pathetic.
get everybody excited,
Honestly,
use
really
that momentum to start the 2nd half.
Coming from a team that beat 2 ranked teams, and now we can barely beat a non-ranked team. I can see why we're ranked so low. The 2nd half, we got to pull our heads out of our butts, honestly.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
There we go, there we
Got
go.
him downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Bulls are on the move. To the air, it's Dyer. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. I mean, you coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
To the air on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's
58, man. You got holy blocks, bro.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick it up on
Like,
the ground.
how are they?
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try.
There you go, 1st down.
Enough for the 1st
Set.
down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give me 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease.
Breaks into the open. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Touchdown, South Florida! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Let's go. Break.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Dyer. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2.
Pressure is
Are these
effective
guys
from
coming
the defense.
untouched?
They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Bulls will punt this one away. and it'll be down right there.
I just don't get it, man.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hauls it in. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give on the option. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Can't beat that.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Buys a little time. On the move, he fires. He makes a grab, and he will score.
And that's game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
I'm not really happy
Guys,
with
this is
this
a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's real.
See if anything changes for us. And guys, you see it. You see it right next to our name. You see it all the time. We're 3-0 and we're fine after 2 median offensive coordinators for 2 years. This is my 3rd year. We brought a team with a quarterback last year, freshman, that we knew, honestly, that he's gonna be awesome. He's gonna regress and really good. We finally brought these Bulls to rank number 22. How can we keep it? We do go. We're at home. We do play number 13 Ole Miss. That's we're ranked number 22. That's awesome to see. We're ranked over Texas A&M, Texas, Oklahoma. Louisville. We're almost through Louisville. Our team. Now with these wins, let's start racking up. This is awesome. I want to see something. last year 13-15. You put last year, okay. Alright, so it's 3-0. So right now we'll end it there. We'll end it here. Tomorrow we'll go play a 3-0, number 13 Ole Miss. So our rest of the next 3 games is Ole Miss number 13, Oklahoma number 25, and Utah number 17. Utah's defending Big 12 champs. Oklahoma will be our first Big 12 game. Hey guys, you see it. We're ranked number 22 in the nation. It feels so good to finally be ranked. First time starting 3-0. We might be able to go somewhere. Again, guys, hit the follow button. Thank you for watching. Again, mark it down in your calendar. Can't emphasize enough. March 7th, please. Can't wait. And like I said, tomorrow, play Ole Miss. Hopefully we do something. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace.